Hi friends, in this video we are going to see how to serialize and deserialize an object as binary data using the binary formatter. Actually, serialization is the process of converting an object into a stream of bytes, and the process of creating object from that stream of bytes is called deserialization. We need to apply the serializable attribute to a type to indicate that instances of this type can be serialized. And if you don't want a field within your class to be serializable, apply the non-serialized attribute. Now we will see it by an example. We have a class tutorial and we need to serialize and deserialize the object of this class, and this class has field title, page count and author. First we need to mention here serializable attribute so that we can serialize and deserialize. I have written some code and I will explain line by line. We are using here binary formatter. So binary formatter we need to use using system.runtime.serialization.formatters.binary, and we are using file stream. So we need to check here using system.io is implemented or not. If not, then we have to implement this using system.io, and we are using a file name. Actually this is the location where that binary file after serialization will be stored, and for deserialization we will read the same file. So we can define it globally so that we can use the same file for serialization and deserialization. It will create in application folder, or we can give here a path. Now I have created an instance of the tutorial class and have assigned some dummy value. Now created the instance of file stream class. It will create a file at that location in application folder by this name data.dat, and we have created an instance of this binary formatter. The same object will be used for serialization and deserialization, or if we have another method, then we can create another instance for serialization and another instance for deserialization of this binary formatter class. Formatter.serialize will serialize the object and will write that binary data to this file, and for deserialize it will read from that file only and will create the object with same fields. Now we will see by debugging. Here we have object of tutorial class and with some dummy values. Now it will serialize and will write those data here. This is the binary file after serialization. Now this line of code will deserialize those binary data to the object of tutorial class, and it is created an object which have all the value which we have assigned earlier before serialization. So the same object which we have serialized, and after deserialization the object we can create it from that serialized binary file having all the values which we have assigned earlier. And as we mentioned, if we want to avoid some field to serialize, then we can use the non-serialized attribute for that field. Suppose we want to serialize the tutorial class except the field title, so we used non-serialized attribute for this field only. Now we will run the code again. Same step. In this object we assigned all the three values and serialize that one, and after deserialization our object is created and it has title is null, means from that binary file it didn't initialize the title field, and it initializes other two fields. So this is the actually flow and way of the binary serialization, and thanks for watching this video.